Come on.
Real people, real celebrities, real talk.
Join the Breakfast Club.
Blast off in your
Weekday morning, 6 to 10.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club.
That's right.
We got two special guests in the building.
Listen, Total Slaughter is this weekend.
That's right.
These guys are so focused that they're not even talking to each other.
Not at all.
They've been here for 15 minutes. I ain't seen them speak to each other not once. I can't believe they sitting by each other.
Nah, I said hello to him.
You did?
Yeah, I
Because
said
I
so.
went out there and I said, this feels a little tense, a little awkward. Y'all can't
Well,
speak.
say who the people are. We got Joe Budden.
We know Joe
My
Budden.
man, all right.
Joe
MV,
Budden.
I like that. I like
And
that.
Hollow the Don.
Hollow the Don.
Yeah, no, I spoke. I greeted the room
How long
when I
you're
came
not going
in.
to talk to us?
Nah, what's up, man?
Okay.
Now-
I know you're not talking to Joey, but you can talk to us.
Yeah, no, love is love.
I want to talk to Joe first. Now, Joe, what made you want to step into the battle arena? Because
Yeah,
you don't,
why,
you
Joe,
don't have
why?
to do this.
Well, there's rapping involved. I'm a rapper. Big fan of what these guys been doing and where they've been taking the culture, and eventually for it to evolve and I think reach its potential. Some artists with some type of notoriety is gonna have to get in there.
Gotcha.
Why not me?
I respect it. I just think
I don't know, Joe.
you're a little outmatched, man.
Well, no, a lot of people feel that way.
Yeah.
They've never seen me in this arena.
Yeah, you're being
Exactly.
pegged as the underdog.
It's like if y'all
I
was
know,
in the
it's
studio.
hilarious.
If y'all was in the studio, I bet on
Then
you.
he would be the underdog.
Yeah, but
no, I
being
understand
it's
it.
in the battle rap arena, I got to go with Hollow,
I
man.
do understand it. I'm the underdog. I love it. I've been an underdog my whole career.
Oh,
Now, let me
but
tell you
Joe,
something.
Nah, Joe. Have you seen him, Joe?
Yeah, I've seen all his battles.
Goodness, all right,
I don't
Joe.
think there's not too many battles that I have not seen.
So you're well versed.
He was barely keeping up with passwords.
Hollow.
What are you gonna do with me? I'm not worried about him.
Now, Hollow, it's a lot riding on you too, because you're the first battle rapper to battle a rapper that's in the mainstream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you really got to eat him. Like you got to embarrass him.
Well, I wouldn't say a rapper in the mainstream, a reality show star in the mainstream. We'll put it like that because he's not in the mainstream for rapping. Let's just be real here. He's not in the mainstream for rapping as of right now. So, you know, a reality star. But yeah, I'm going to put him over my knee and spank him. That's all I'm going to do.
But I'm sure you've listened to Joe Budden music, albums. He has a huge catalog.
On the Clue
I don't
tapes,
think he
yeah.
has
On the
because
Clue
I don't think
tapes.
he'd have took this battle.
The
if he
Clue
did.
tapes.
Yeah,
Damn, he tried
that
to,
was-
he tried to throw you to the 90s.
Not even the
In
albums?
2000s.
I didn't know he had an
He
album
said
other
the
than
90s. Don't do Clue like
the
that.
album.
No, the Clue was bad. The 2000s.
I don't really know. I
No,
don't- I
no
don't-
mood music. Come on, mood music
I
1
do.
through
I
3.
do. I heard "Blood on the Wall." I love that song. That song is fire. That's about it.
Okay.
And I just feel like Hollow probably knows more about you, Joe, than you know about Hollow.
Well, you don't say, Charlamagne.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
that gives
ammunition.
you put you at a disadvantage.
Well, you don't say. But that was part of the fun in taking the battle.
Okay.
Because like, what can you say about him that hasn't been said? Like I was joking with Loaded Lux last time I saw him. Like you really messed it up. Like you said a lot of the things that automatically come to mind when you think of Hollow and their battle,
Gotcha.
which was epic. But I don't even want to get lost in all that. Like I want to appreciate like the moment. I get it that me and him are like supposed to be like two sparring fighters, big for the culture, biggest battle ever. But like part of me, the reason I took this battle was to like get in the mind that they're normally in.
Gotcha.
Like having to prepare for somebody for months. Like that takes, these guys don't get enough credit. 100% concentration,
Right.
focus, dedication, passion. Like I can't wait till this battle's over.
So how do you prepare, Joe? Like how are you preparing for this? Because like you said, he's not on the scene as much as you are. So how are you getting information? Like how are you preparing?
Why do I need information on him?
Okay.
How many words have you figured out that rhyme with Tahiri, Hollow?
Oh man, just as many as you have, man. Just as many as you have.
That's
You know what
funny.
I'm saying?
That's funny.
So are you still taping Love and Hip Hop now?
They're taping.
Or you not on it this year?
No, I'm working
You
on
got
something else.
dubbed? Working on something else. They kicked your ass up. We don't want his boring ass. He's too boring. Let's go for somebody else with a little more spunk. Joe doesn't have it.
Oh my God.
All right.
You know better than that.
It's all right.
So, Holland, let's talk about the whole Total Slaughter thing because obviously Joe Budden is part of Slaughterhouse. Obviously, this is Eminem's thing.
It could be rigged.
It
Do
is
you feel like
rigged.
it is a bit of a disadvantage to you in that
Clearly.
manner?
clearly. Even from the blog, they dropped Joe Budden's The Platinum Goliath. I'm like, platinum?
When you sell 1 million singles, you're platinum.
Million singles?
When you sell 1 million singles, you probably didn't know that. 'Cause
That
you
was
know-
what, 04, 02?
When you sell 1 million singles.
What was that?
Come on, act like you don't act like you didn't hear
It
Pump It Up,
happened.
Hollow.
I love it.
No, don't act like it-
I love
but
Focus.
don't act like it didn't
Focus
happen.
was my joint. I like Focus.
That was
Focus
actually on
is-
my album. That was actually on.
Oh,
Pump
yeah,
It
I
Up.
do remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was that.
Envy had joints on that album, B.
Facts.
They had the whole joint.
Envy didn't go platinum either with all those
But
big
Envy
features.
had
He
joints.
went gold. He went gold.
Envy had joints on his joint.
You went gold, Envy?
Absolutely.
You
Oh,
did?
all right.
That was just been a day when
I
everybody
copped
was
that
going
joint.
gold.
Yeah, that was. You could have fought on the record and go gold in that.
Shut
era.
up. Yeah, but you know.
I don't know, Joe, man. I just feel like you got a lot to lose. Crooked Eye said it in the interview too. He said you got a lot to lose in this situation, man.
I think that's just stating the obvious. I think other people may feel like that. I mean, if you know me and you've been keeping up with me over the years, when have I ever gave?
No, you're
Oh,
dope.
rats.
You're nice.
That's why it's
I'm not
kinda
even. I'm not
perfect.
talking about. I'm not talking about music. I'm not talking about ability, talent. I'm just mean from sheer giving a f.
Word.
This is very true.
Like, tell me when you've seen me give a f. Like, it's not too many times
Never.
throughout the course of my
Yeah.
career. This is just another one of those instances.
Now, how do you prepare? Since this is obviously your expertise, this is what you do. What do you do to prepare?
He got a Joe Budden poster hanging over his wall with a bullseye
Got Joe
on
Budden
it.
posters?
They got Joe Budden.
I didn't even know you had a
I gotta get you. I'm
poster.
gonna get you a poster. I gotta get you a poster for me.
I didn't even know you had a poster, my guy. But I'm just going. I went out to Florida. Shout out my people in Florida. I went out there. You know, I just get focused. I be in the gym. You know, I stopped sipping codeine. You know, I fall back on all my habits.
Y'all act like y'all really about to fight. Like you just said,
They
a
are.
physical
They are.
regimen.
This is
I
a
stopped,
real-
I stopped doing codeine.
No,
I
because
stopped going to the gym.
it's
You gotta
a
think.
physical regimen because it's a lot of breathing techniques. Like it's not just up there rapping. You rapping for 4 to 5 minutes straight with no
Word.
breath. You gotta have the breath control, everything right. You know, so
Do you ever get concerned about things like sometimes you watch these battle raps and somebody smacks somebody or hits them in the head or punches them? Do you ever get concerned about?
nah. I mean, they know who to do that to. Like they know who to do that to with no repercussions that come. And I mean, they could do it to anybody, but most people pick and choose who they do that to, and that don't happen too often. It happened like 3 times in the last 5 years. Nobody's dead. Everybody's still breathing.
Are there any lines that you don't cross?
Nah, I cross any line. That's
That,
all.
he's called somebody's kid a fruit cup, and then he called, and then he said
That's a
the
lot.
kid's gonna shoot the school up. I said,
Yeah.
goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's no line.
What do you hope to gain from this situation, Hollow? From this particular battle?
All the females that like Joe Buttons. I don't know why, but I'm trying to get all in, man. Holla at me, man. Dawn Lennon, LOM. Follow that Instagram, baby girl.
What do you hope to gain? Jump off? What do you-
DMs.
Yo, this guy is hilarious to me for some reason.
Trying to get the
He be
joint.
trying so hard to like. I don't know what it is about him. He's funny to me.
When did y'all first meet? Like when they set you met him before this?
Me? Oh yeah, definitely. I met him before this. I mean, when we took the face off
Nah, Coach.
at Whip. Everybody was in Whip
Yeah.
that night. That night was heavy. You was in there with
Prodigy.
yeah, with P.
Yo, Prodigy, wild on you, Envy. What's up with that? I
He
thought it
tried
was
to while
cool.
He
he,
did.
he was mad,
Because
right?
Envy keep talking about he in a tutu.
I didn't
yeah,
say
yeah.
that, man.
Oh,
He
see, I
was
don't know
mad
nothing.
It
I
was
don't know
cute.
nothing
You
about that.
love.
That's all
man.
Envy keep telling y'all. You were wearing a tutu. You wearing a tutu.
I didn't say that, man.
He said it wasn't a tutu.
He had some hostility on his chest.
Yeah, he was mad, but go ahead.
So we met Whip and everything was cool. Like there was no talk of a battle or anything like that. Then
Nah, yeah, it wasn't.
we was chilling.
Yeah.
So after this, y'all are friends, like hang out or?
We wasn't really friends before. Like he said, we just met.
Did you like him before? You said you
Yeah,
liked him on record.
he's cool. Like, and I definitely respect him as a lyricist. Like, don't get it wrong. Like, the ciphers and everything he do, he be killing it. But I'm just saying, like, as far as making music and hits, like, you're not really popping, my guy. That's all I'm saying.
My bank
But
account
the
says different.
mixtapes, you nice with
My
it.
bank account says different though.
Nah, I'm not mad at your bank
No,
account.
you can't
I'm
be.
just going on
you,
the facts.
No, you
though.
can't be. If any, you can't
That's
be
that
mad at
love
my
and
bank
hip hop
account.
money. That's
Nah,
not
it's a
that
little-
rap money.
Whatever it is, it's in
That
there.
love and hip hop
Whatever
money.
it is, it's in there.
Now let's talk
It's
about
in there, though.
the rules and regulations for Total Slaughter for people that are going to be tuning in this
Listen,
Saturday.
I couldn't tell you. They told me the other day that the lawyers came up with some rules. I haven't seen them. I don't know. Last time Hollow and I had a conversation, He said, yo, keep your hands to yourself. Don't hit me. I said, word. I was thinking the same thing, and we're going to get it on. And that's really it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the rules are no hitting.
Yeah, it's
And-
all positive. Ain't none of that.
And then what happens at the end? What's the winner get? Just so we know.
The winner gets the battle is judge.
Yeah, they asked me to be a judge, but I didn't want to be that invested. I want to watch it as a spectator.
Me too.
Too
Me
much
too,
pressure
actually.
when you're a judge.
It's a lot.
You get the acclaim, I think. I just think you get the acclaim. I mean, on Hollow's side, if you look at his last year, he's done tremendous business. Like a lot of these great battle rappers get the business side jacked up. So, I mean, from Hollow to go from Surf, Lux to Joe Budden, that's an impressive 3-battle run that probably won't be beat no time soon.
Do you agree with that, Hollow?
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate him saying that. Like, damn, I gotta
that's
find
just
something
facts.
good to say about you now.
I mean, no, you don't.
Niggas
I mean,
being
that just
nice.
is what it is.
Nah, that's real though. But yeah, like I just been grinding, yo. I mean, I really feel like I guess when I came home and shit, it was like that Tupac type thing. They was showing me wild love. I'm like, damn.
Let's not go crazy. Tupac type thing.
No, I'm just saying I was getting wild love from coming out of jail. Like
Oh,
how
okay,
Tupac
okay.
was getting wild love from coming.
What you went to jail for?
Quarter pound, DUI. It was some shit in PA.
Okay.
And then they extradited me from Rikers Island.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like for some shit, man.
Well, the
how
more
long
you
were you in
curse, the
jail
more they
for?
gotta edit, you know.
Oh, 6 months. It was real light. It was real major. Real light. I'm not trying to make it seem like it was nothing major. I'm just saying I got a lot of love when I got out.
Now, what about you? You talk about breathing. You smoke cigarettes. So how is your breathing gonna do all these battle raps? They be rapping, it seems like, for 10 minutes sometimes.
You know, good for them. I don't write
That's the
nothing.
stuff he doesn't know.
I don't write anything that I can't physically perform.
How many bars have you written for this situation, Joe?
Oh, we agreed on 3 minutes and 30 seconds around. He's been trying to change that time for the last month.
You scared, my guy?
So
Trying to
is
change it
that
to
all-
That seems short though.
So that's like
what I've been
7
watching.
3 minutes and 30 seconds
What I've been
seems
watching
short.
online.
That's a long
I don't know
time.
what you've been
That's
watching
a
These
long
guys
on.
seem like they go forever.
These guys are getting up there doing 2-minute rounds or 1 round
Well, they stop the
battles.
clock when people- when the crowd's
yeah,
there,
they
yeah.
stop the clock. 3
Yeah.
minutes. You got to think the average song length
Is
with
about-
3 hooks is 3 minutes and 30
Yeah,
seconds.
absolutely. You rapping nonstop.
So you
for that, yeah.
rapping straight for 3 minutes and 30 seconds 3 times.
So it ain't no. So it's not like bars. You don't go by bars. You go by time.
Right.
I do, but he's an amateur, so he's going by bars. He's new to this.
Got you.
I don't understand why he keeps calling me an amateur when I've been
You
battling
are, bro.
before him.
In the 90s, that's like a nigga
Happened.
talking about, yo, I was varsity in high school. Trying to play an NBA nigga. Like, that don't add up.
So Will never scored 100 points.
It don't. Will was in the
Okay,
league.
okay,
Will was in the
okay,
league.
okay.
You talking
I
like a
was
high
in the
school
league.
nigga that never went to the league. You wasn't in the league.
But you never
You
went
got
to the
nothing on
league.
camera. You got nothing on camera. We
But
can
what's
see.
the league?
You the same old head talk about what you used to do. Yo, back in the day, like you got nothing to prove that. Where's the proof of your battle? then?
Yo,
if you was so
number-
nice, where is it?
Check this out.
Can we Google it?
We don't got to go back and
Who
forth.
did you battle, though,
Number
Joe?
one,
Exactly.
I battled 1 million people. You know what's funny?
Who
Yesterday,
though? Who?
Yesterday,
See how he tried
him
to
and
change the
I,
subject?
no, I'm on the same subject. Yesterday, him and I are at BET, right? And they talking to me doing the prep, and they like, now we've seen footage of Hollow battle and you battle, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, whoa, no, you haven't seen any footage of me battle. And the guy was like, no. I said, no. He said, well, I'm from Jersey City. I said, all right, then you know better. He said, oh, that's what it is.
Oh,
like the
okay.
people that know, you would have had to been there. We talking about from 95 to 2000, and the biggest battle then at the time was me versus a guy named Jigga Brown who passed away recently. But Jigga Brown in New Jersey, him, Low Cash, Shady Bunch, what?
You know those guys, Hollow?
Like he
Hell
may not
nah.
be familiar with any of those. Those are not
95.
famous people,
You battling
but
Craig Mack, like 95. Like, come on, bro. You can't talk about what you did 20 years ago. In
well, I was asked about
2014.
it. I was responding to a
I
question.
know, but that don't matter. And on camera, YouTube, how we do it now is totally different. That's what you don't.
He pointed at the camera like these weren't
Yeah,
around
like
when you were
this-
battling, Joe.
This is why I'm
Cameras.
getting mad. Like, you don't understand. Like, it's not the same,
gracious.
but you're going to learn on Saturday.
That's funny.
Did you pick your opponent, Joe? Since it is a total slaughter, did they say who do you want to battle?
I wasn't even thinking about battling. Like I had a full plate, and this
Oh, so
guy.
they asked you like,
Yeah, they asked
Oh,
me. They
all right.
said, yo, this guy Hollow is on your d-.
Oh.
And I'm like, chill, we good. I'm not there. And then once the window opened up and I saw the reaction after we took that picture, I'm like, wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. there are people in this universe that think that this old head can rap with me. I will always take that challenge.
So, Harlow, you are the one
I
that
don't
wanted
know,
to battle Joe Budden.
Yeah.
This is all facts. So you wanted to battle Joe.
Well, actually, they called me to do they doing a reality show with 8 battlers in the house, and they called me to do that. And I was just like, for what? Where's Joe Buttons at? Like, where's Royce the 5'9"? Why would I battle my peers I could battle anytime? You know, like, so I was like, go get one of y'all artists, you know, because we was at Shady Records. So I'm like, where's Joe at? So I'm pretty sure after Love and Hip Hop dropped him, he had his plate open, like he said. And then he was like, all right, I could do it now since I ain't doing nothing but, you know, on Twitter all day or whatever.
Joe, you better
So
get
did you get
disrespectful
dropped from
on
Love and Hip Hop, or
Saturday,
did you leave?
No, I don't have to. I don't see.
You better. He's gonna get disrespectful with you. You better get
But he can
disrespectful.
do what he want. His actions don't dictate mine. 2 things will always be a fact.
Which is?
He will never rap better than me, and he will never have better bars than me. Saturday ain't gonna be no different.
You don't got bars like
Well,
that.
show me. I'm
But
from
at
Missouri.
Hip-Hop.
I'm from Missouri. Show me.
You don't got
Oh,
bars.
you from
like
Jersey.
that.
No,
Oh,
it's
the Show Me
Missouri, Show Me
State.
State.
See,
Okay,
that's
I
a
get it.
whack.
There you
See,
go.
this is that's a preview of what you're gonna see. You're gonna be watching like, I don't get it. He's not. Like, that's a preview. That's one of your bars.
Well, this is
right
gonna
there.
definitely be very
This is
entertaining.
gonna be
I
amazing.
can't wait to see.
This is history. Envy said something real too, though. He said, "Joe, your demeanor's too calm for battle rap."
A lot of people have said that.
That's what he said.
A lot
No,
of
but
people
he
have said that.
he used to be.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like,
But then
people,
you calm down the last 10 years, man.
Yeah, but not when it's time to rap. Like, my Slaughterhouse brothers know me better than that. Now they know when it's time to get in that booth. You know, it's the same thing like with an actor when they say action, he get in that role. In that booth, it's just a totally different thing. On that stage, it'll be a different thing. The way that Hollow performs on stage is not his demeanor. Like, you gotta when it happens, it's just like a natural click, and you just get there.
Now, will you be wearing a vest during the battle?
You know, it's funny. I was actually
Don't give him no
thinking
extra
about.
punch.
I was thinking about going to get me a vest. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't paid any attention to what I'm wearing. That's not where my
Who's
my
gonna be in your
focus
corner?
is. In my corner.
Yeah, you're not bringing people in your
We're
corner.
not got nobody on stage.
Okay.
Oh, nobody's on stage?
Nobody on stage. Him and I. Me and him. Just the way I like it. He don't have his whole crew behind him. Yeah, get him. You killing him. He food. No,
Yeah.
we good. They can stay in Brooklyn, Queens. Where you from? Wherever you from, they can stay there. Me and him on stage, just bars, no entourages.
Exactly.
So
Like,
for you-
I've never needed an entourage. I just needed my bars. I mean, I don't know about
I
him.
mean, you ain't got
So-
that fuck with you like that. Mad up there.
I can do that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, though.
Yeah, I'm never
They're not gonna hold you
opposed.
down,
I'm
though.
never opposed to women being
Yeah,
around.
That's why they gotta fight for you when it pop off. 'Cause you ain't got no niggas with you.
So for you, Hollow, what's the end result for
You gotta
you?
get disrespectful. This is gonna be a good
You
one.
got balls for
From-
Caitlyn? Caitlyn? What's the orphan?
Caitlyn.
Oh, Caitlyn.
She's not an orphan,
Yeah.
man. She's
Stop
not
calling her
acting.
that.
Yeah,
got-
she seemed cool. I think I'm gonna let her slide. She seemed cool.
How nice of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her.
So let me ask you this: what's the end goal in you for all of this? Is it to get a record deal, to put out albums?
Oh, I don't make music. I
Anymore.
battle rap. I got my clothing line, lomclothing.com. We doing great.
He
What's
don't
LOM
make, he don't
stand
make
for?
music
Loyalty
anymore.
over money.
Okay.
It's a movement. Like, people think LOM is like a battle crew or music crew. It's a movement. Loyalty over money is a lifestyle. We got thousands of people from Africa, Ireland, every country repping loyalty over money. Like, this is, you know, everybody's money hungry, snakes, greedy. We don't live their life. We get the money regardless, you know?
There's other battles going on too, right? Y'all just the
Yeah.
main event.
Loaded Lux is battling too, right?
Yeah, and Loaded Lux versus Murder Mook. The
Oh,
Kings
that's
of
gonna be
Harlem.
dope. That's gonna be a
Yeah,
good
the
one.
Kings of
And
Harlem.
Daylight versus Rex.
Okay.
Any other people that are signed or that's out wanted to get into this at all?
Absolutely.
Absol just finished battling Daylight.
Absolutely. Just did.
I think it's on his album.
Yeah, it is. It is. And he actually did incredible.
He
He's
did
nice.
great.
Yeah. Absol was wild nice.
Then Daylight started bugging though.
Yeah, he bugged on him, but he tried.
He
just
bought.
like
You mentioned
I'm-
Yaris.
No,
They like.
I didn't hear Daylight mention Yaris.
Now, what about Cassidy? Has Cassidy tried to step back in there? Because Cassidy, this was Cassidy's thing at one time.
I'll leave that for Hollow.
I'll leave that for Joe.
All right.
What happened? What the- He must be trying to get back in it.
No, I'm just saying I don't
You
want
don't
to
wanna
speak
do it.
on him. He's not here. Like his opinions are well documented on the internet if anyone wants to search them.
Okay. Well, I can't wait to see this.
Yeah,
Anything
this is
can
gonna
happen.
be interesting. I can't.
Yeah, just don't fight, man.
What's your predictions,
Keep it just
guys? What's your
bars.
predictions, Charlemagne, Envy?
Hollow the Don in 3. Joe's my guy. I just think he's on visiting turf right now. Hollow the Don in 3. But I'm not gonna sleep on Budden either because he's a lyricist.
Well,
I'm not gonna sleep on Budden. I see Budden
just
do it before,
know-
but that was a while ago.
Just
like,
know, I'm gonna say to you what I've been saying to everyone who shares that sentiment. I'm taking all bets over a stack, all of them. I'm not being picky about them. Anybody that wants to bet.
You wanna do it, Envy?
This is free money, dude.
I put up
You got
5.
5. I got 5.
I got
This is
5.
free money.
I'll
Breakfast
take
Club
it.
bet 1,000. I bet
I
1,000
got it
on
with
Hollow.
the breakfast.
This is free money.
I'll put a stack on Hollow.
This is free money.
Coming for that fatty.
All right, I got 1,000. This hurts because Joe is my guy.
That's how I feel too, but I just
I'm shocked at y'all.
I
If anybody's supposed to know better
I
than
know.
to take that bet,
I know.
it's
But
y'all.
I started off
But
as a
I'm
battle
taking that
DJ.
money.
But I can never battle a DJ now. Like,
hey man.
this guy does it for a living.
That's what I'm
That's free
saying.
money.
And I just
Yeah,
feel
but he ain't living too well off it.
That's free money. How you know?
That makes him even hungrier.
You don't know how.
He
man.
gonna try to eat your guts, bite your ear, eat your kids. He gonna try all
Who's
that.
the last guy he ate? He didn't eat Lux. He lost to Surf.
Now you want to backtrack
He lost
on your
to Surf.
opinions.
I mean, let's
you ain't
look
say
at-
I
let's-
beat
let's
Lux?
look at it.
You ain't say I beat Lux. Now you want to backtrack?
Well, call it what you want.
All right.
the difference. See, the simple difference is we know Joe. People know Joe.
Right.
So when he says certain things about Joe, it's gonna be extra funny, and it's just gonna be extra like, oh. When you say something about Hollow, it's gonna be like, I don't.
One side of the
No.
coin. That's one side of the coin. That's one side of the coin. On the other side is,
This guy's
all right, we knew that.
delusional.
Okay.
Okay, we knew that.
Okay. You could do the Eminem and 8 Mile.
He's beating me with 3 rounds of Love and Hip Hop Tahiri jokes. Y'all got Joe all the way up. Let me
That's
blow
what
this joint.
You got 3 rounds.
Beating me with 3 rounds of Love and
You
Hip
have
Hop
more than that, right?
and Tahiri jokes.
Bro, I got so much. I could change my shit last minute if I wanted.
See, the only thing is, I haven't seen Joe do it in 20 years. But
I ain't,
20
man,
years.
I've seen this guy go
I'm saying.
off the
3
top of the head
rounds
with
of
no
Love and
looks.
Hip Hop and Tahiri and pump it up, Joe.
Gore-Tex and first down jackets.
Oh,
like,
Lord.
It's a different level. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, we paved the way for like you.
You didn't pave the way for nobody. You never did it on camera. Everybody that did on camera paved the way for
Well,
me.
guess
so
what?
Cassidy might
well,
could
guess
say
what?
that. Other
There'll
rappers
be a
say
camera
that.
there on Saturday.
I know it's gonna document this ass.
You
whooping.
better believe it.
Gonna document.
This is
it.
going to be good. Ladies
Can't
and
wait.
gentlemen,
And
I
I'll
can't
take
wait.
a side, and if you want to
Yeah,
bet.
we can
all
take a
right
side
now.
bet.
All right now.
Yeah.
I mean, don't backtrack them
Clearly.
words now.
So Hammerstein
Clearly.
Ballroom, what, Sunday, right?
Saturday.
Tomorrow.
Saturday.
Tomorrow. It's going down.
No, it's actually
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
it's going down.
tomorrow's going down.
And where can they watch it?
Oh, you can
Pay-per-view?
order it on pay-per-view.
Okay.
You can order it. You can order on pay-per-view just like you would a boxing match.
Gotcha.
Yeah, call your cable company up. Order that thing.
Wow.
It's going to be good.
Yeah,
All
$20
right.
pay-per-view.
Joe
Yeah, it's
Budden,
light. It's light.
Hollow the Don, it goes down Saturday, the Hammerstein Ballroom.
$1,000
tomorrow.
bet with the Breakfast Club.
We all in.
Don't get missing. Envy pulled up on me and that bad boy on the highway. You might have to pull that over. Send that Fetty over.
You looking scared. You still with me, Charlamagne?
Nah, I got 100% faith in Hollow the
This is
Don.
good money.
Have
man.
100% of that Fetty.
I feel like I know
This is
Joe gonna
free
come
money.
with bars, but I just think Hollow gonna win, y'all.
All right, well,
With friends
we
like
need you
these,
back
boy.
here. We need y'all both back up here on Monday.
Yeah, this is free money.
We need y'all both back up here on Monday. That's what we need.
I need a bottle in the club once y'all win this money. That's all I want.
We got you.
A
That's
little
enough said.
bottle, man.
Enough said. All right, it's the Breakfast Club. Joe Budden, Hollow the Don.